Good morning, participants. On behalf of IRIFM, I welcome you all of you for this training session for Accounts Clerk Departmental Examination. Today's topic is Basic English Skills. The faculty is Shri Mohd Afzaluddin, sir. Sir, please start the session.
Nagesh, you see whether I'm able to. Nagesh, please see whether I'm able to move my slide. Is it moving? Nagesh?
Yeah, it is visible, sir.
Is it moving?
Not
slide?
moving, sir.
Huh?
No, not moving.
Not moving. That's a problem.
Better malla share skin close chesi malla start cheyandi, sir.
Okay.
The participants, today is the last day. Sir, can I unmute all the participants?
అంటే ఉంటేనే బాగుంటుందేమో.
Okay, unmute చేస్తాను, sir. Make it interactive.
Yeah. Okay, good morning. Good morning, who are all there? कौन है?
भास्कर.
भास्कर, ठीक है.
Yeah, please move slides.
Yeah. Moving. Moving, Nagesh.
Now it is okay, sir. It is okay.
ठीक है.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Nagesh, now it is moving.
Yes, sir, it is moving.
Okay, done. Thank you, ma'am.
All are unmuted. They can interact with you, sir.
Yes. So, who are all there? Can you please say present? Bhaskar, present.
Present, sir.
So, Vahidunisa, okay. And who else are there?
14 numbers, sir.
Okay, okay. ठीक है. तो ठीक है. Yesterday I gave some homework. Did you do it? कोई किया क्या? नहीं किया. Bhaskar, you said you do it. So yesterday I sent these PPTs and the material for the examination to Gunnar. You might have already shared in the group. Otherwise, already given to Mr. Nagesh also. Nagesh will be sharing to you. This material will be useful to you for your preparation of the examination. Okay. So we see yesterday these articles we have seen, and then we have seen the active voice, passive voice, tenses also we have seen. Simple tense, past tense, present tense, past participle. We have made some sentences using these verbs and tenses. Can anybody forms of tenses using the verb learn. Yesterday we have learned the tenses. Today we learn about the letter writing. So like this, can you make some sentences, 1 or 2 sentences? थोड़ा इंग्लिश में बोलिए, 4-5 sentences बोलिए. Yesterday हम लोग क्या सीखे हैं और आज क्या सीखेंगे और आपका एग्जाम कब है? Can anybody tell? Our examination will be held on so and so date. We are preparing for the examination. Like this, I want some sentences from you all.
सर बोर्ड नहीं दिख रहा सर, आप भी नहीं दिख रहे हैं.
मैं तो दिख रहा हूँ सबको.
मेरे को नहीं दिख रहा सर.
Bhaskar, am I visible to you?
visible to sir.
अच्छा, ఈ స్లైడ్స్ కూడా కనబడుతుందా?
కనబడుతుంది సార్.
మూవ్ అవుతుందా?
మూవ్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
మూవ్ అవ్వలే ఇప్పుడు?
మూవ్ అవ్వలేదు సార్.
సరే.
మెనూస్ పర్మనెంట్స్ అయ్యా ఉన్నాయి సార్.
ఏమున్నాయి? ఏముంది?
పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్
స్పీచ్. అచ్చా, పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ ఉన్నాయి ఇంకా?
అవును సార్.
ఇంకా పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇదే ఉంది ఇంకా?
అవును సార్.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు చూడు. ఇప్పుడు మారిందా?
ఇప్పుడు కూడా అదే ఉంది సార్.
అదే ఉందా? తలకాయ నొప్పి.
మీ ఫోటోనే వచ్చింది సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే, ఎలా వస్తుంది ఇది? ఓకే.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్.
ఆయనకు ఫోన్ చేయి. ఈయన హైదరాబాద్ డివిజన్ కాదు అది. దీనికి జూమ్ ఉందా మీకు? IRIFM అని రావాలి హైదరాబాద్. Cannot start a video because ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది.
So we will discuss the letters now. Okay, I think 15-20 marks letters. Then tarvata we will go to some other topics. We will see the letters now. There will be a letter writing in the examination.
No sir.
No sir.
ఉంటుంది. Okay, so there will be, I think there will be one question on ఏదో లెటర్ రైటింగ్, అఫీషియల్ లెటర్ రైటింగ్ లేకపోతే పర్సనల్ లెటర్ రైటింగ్ ఏదో ఉంటుంది. సో లాస్ట్ టైం ఆల్సో ఇట్ వాస్ దేర్, ఐ బిలీవ్. భాస్కర్ ఉంటుంది కదా, లెటర్ రైటింగ్ ఉంటుంది కదా?
లెటర్ రైటింగ్ లేదు సార్, మామూలుగా బిట్ పేపర్ ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఇప్పుడు
అన్ని ఆబ్జెక్టివ్. ఇప్పుడు
ऑब्जेक्टिव सर,
पूरा कंप्लीट ऑब्जेक्टिव है क्या?
हाँ सर.
ओह, इसमें कुछ भी लिखने का नहीं है, खाली कंप्लीटली ऑब्जेक्टिव है क्या?
हाँ सर, पूरा कंप्लीट.
लास्ट टाइम भी ऐसी था?
जी सर. जी वैसे.
अच्छा, ये लेटर राइटिंग की जरूरत नहीं है फिर?
नहीं सर.
ठीक है
सर, बोलिए सर. हो ना?
नहीं, एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में
वो ना वो बाद में सीख लो, अभी एग्जाम का पढ़ो.
जी जी. तो ये क्या करो आप, जो मैं ये दिया हूँ उसमें से आप देख लो. मॉडल लेटर में 5-6 लेटर्स दिया हूँ. एक तो स्पेशल कैजुअल लीव का, एक क्या है अलॉटमेंट ऑफ क्वार्टर्स का, देन स्टडी लीव का, और आपका इनवाइटिंग योर फ्रेंड फॉर विजिटिंग द सिटी का, और एक कंप्लेंट म्युनिसिपल कमिश्नर का कंप्लेंट का, और स्पेशल कैजुअल लीव का. ये इतने हैं, ये आप पढ़ लीजिए, this will be useful, ठीक है? So then we will go only as per the examination point of view, ठीक है? तो हम देखते हैं तो
కొత్త ఫోన్ కొనుక్కున్నాను ఈ క్లాస్ గురించి 18,500 18,500 పాత దాంట్లో వస్తలేదండి. గొడవ కూడా వస్తలేదు కదా.
तो इसमें एक इंफॉर्मेशन है, ये आपको दिख रहा है?
हाँ सर.
दिख रहा है
हाँ सर.
तो ये 1 मिनट है. మొత్తం స్క్రీన్ మంచి నీట్గా వచ్చేస్తుంది.
అది ఫోటోస్ వస్తున్నాయి అడ్డం పెడితే. Minister of Railways Chairman.
So this is the organizational structure of the Indian Railways. ఇక్కడ ఇది తీసుకుని అంటే మీకు ఇందులో నుంచి బిట్స్ రావచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ మన ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో ఫస్ట్ మినిస్టర్ ఆఫ్ రైల్వేస్ ఉంటాడు. ఇది దాని తర్వాత చైర్మన్, ఆయన కింద చైర్మన్ పనిచేస్తాడు. చైర్మన్ అండ్ సిఇఓ ఆఫ్ రైల్వే బోర్డ్. రైల్వే బోర్డ్ ఇస్ మనకు ముఖ్యమైన ఆఫీస్ అక్కడ, హెడ్ క్వార్టర్స్ ఇన్ ది రైల్వే బోర్డ్. సో చైర్మన్ అండ్ సిఇఓ ఆఫ్ ద రైల్వే బోర్డ్ ఉంటారు. దే ఆర్ అసిస్టెడ్ బై how many members? 1, 2, 3, 4 members. So there may be a question: how many members are there in the board? So there are 4 members. 4 members, including the member finance. Earlier we used to call member finance as financial commissioner, but now we are calling financial commissioner as member finance. He is also one of the members there. And there another 2 DGs are there. One DG, మన మెడికల్ డీజీ ఉంటారు, ఆర్పిఎఫ్ డీజీ, ఇద్దరు డీజీలు ఉంటారు, 4 మెంబర్స్ ఉంటారు అక్కడ బోర్డులో. దెన్ సో బోర్డు అంతా కంట్రోల్ చేస్తుంది. ఎవరిని కంట్రోల్ చేస్తుంది? జోనల్ రైల్వేస్ ని కంట్రోల్ చేస్తుంది. జనరల్ మేనేజర్స్, ప్రొడక్షన్ యూనిట్స్ జనరల్ మేనేజర్స్, అదర్ యూనిట్స్ లైక్ కాఫ్మో దాని కూడా జనరల్ మేనేజర్స్, మిగతా వాటికి సిఇఓస్ ఉంటారు. సో ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నానంటే ఈ సిపిఎస్సి ఈ అబ్రివేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూడండి. ఈ అబ్రివేషన్స్ అన్ని మీరు దీన్ని రాసుకోండి. వాట్ ఈస్ బీసీ, ఇది ఇందులో ఇంపార్టెంట్. కాంకర్ అంటే ఏంటి, డిఎఫ్సిసిఎల్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఇర్కాన్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఐఆర్సిటిసి అంటే ఏంటి, ఐఆర్ఎఫ్సి అంటే ఇవి మీకు తెలిసి ఉండాలి. తెలుసుంటే యూ కెన్ అందులో ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ టైప్ క్వశ్చన్స్ లో దీన్ని మీరు కవర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ టు జస్ట్ హ్యావ్ ది అబ్రివేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్. ఓకే, ఆర్ఎల్ఈ అంటే ఏంటి, క్రిస్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఆర్విఎన్ అంటే ఏంటి, రైట్స్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఇది మీరు తెలుసుకోండి. అదేవిధంగా when you have this railways, how many railways are there? There are now 18 railways are there.
Last
So
time
each railway, what is the headquarters? మీరు
మ్యాథ్స్ ఒకటే కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజన్.
నాగేష్ ఒకసారి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి
అట్లాగా రాసేసి
మ్యూట్ చేసి నాగేష్,
Please tell me, sir. Tell me, sir.
మ్యూట్ చేశాను.
All right, sir.
ठीक है. సో మీరు ఇది కూడా చూసుకోండి.
Sir, all are muted, sir. Sir, please unmute.
Okay. ठीक है. So now I was telling you, this is the organizational structure of Indian Railways, and here we have various the head of the offices pertaining to the railway board and pertaining to general managers of zonal railways, production units, other units. So what I was requesting you to have the headquarters of all these railways. There are some 18 railways. You just and a by heart or just try to read what are the headquarters of these zonal railways. Then you have these production units. You try to you try to read where this Chittaranjan locomotive works located. Where is Banaras? You know, where is Banaras? Where is ICF? ICF is in Chennai. Where is RCF? RCF is in Kapurthala. Railway factory, Alanka. Modern coach factory, Raebareli. Like this, you can just go on remembering things, because it may be useful for you, because you are saying that this entire examination is an objective type. Okay. Then you also know where is the COFMO and where is the headquarters of the Railway Electrification Organization. These things you can just read and remember for the purpose of the examination. Okay, so now I'll take some other slide. Here there are some abbreviations. So there are some abbreviations here. So you try to expand these abbreviations. So this may be there in examination. 1 or 2 questions certainly will come. So now,
not visible. Sir, not visible, sir.
not visible.
Sir, first open in the desktop, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sharing the
Yeah,
desktop.
I do.
Then I
I do
can
that,
choose the share the.
Yeah. Then PPT, yeah? Is it visible? Yeah. Okay. So there are some.
Yet to open. Yes, it is visible.
Yeah, thank you. So there are some abbreviations here. You try to expand this. What is stamps? What is PCT? You take a piece of paper and book. You write down all these abbreviations. These are basically railway related abbreviations. These may be asked in the examination also. So I have taken only the railway related and very useful in day-to-day working. So those things I have taken. So here the traffic accounts management system, printed card ticket, EFT, BPT, all these things you must know. PMS, ICF, integral coach factory, rail wheel factory, like all these abbreviations are available here. And what is TIA? You must be able to tell what is TIA, traveling inspector of accounts. So everything you write on your on your notebook. ISA, ASP, NOC, MPR. What is MPR? Monthly progress report. RE, revised estimates. BE, budget estimates. PLB, productivity link. This you know. AGM generally we write assistant general manager. It is not assistant general manager. It is additional general manager. General manager. PHOD, principal head of the department. Sometimes they may ask you CHOD, coordinating head of the department. PFA, you must be able to spell it correctly, write and spell it correctly also. Principal financial advisor. Principal financial advisor. Principal. It is not a. You must also spell it correctly. We will see the spelling also in the next slide. And then we have PCPO, Principal Chief Personal Officer, PCME, PCMD, PCST, SPTM, PO, LWP, SWP also you must be able to know what is CDG, CCL of course you know, what is MSOP, ARPAN, what is DFCCL, what is IREPS, what is IPAS, what is SIPS. So like this, you take a notebook and start writing expansion of all these abbreviations. This will certainly help you in attempting not less than 5 to 10 marks questions. The next one, who is who is also important. So here we have some latest who is who here. Honorable Prime Minister, Minister of Railways is Ashwini Vaishnav. Honorable Minister of State Railways is Darshana Jardosh. Chairman is VK Tripathi. Chairman and CEO. Chairman and CEO of the Railway Board is VK Tripathi. Member Finance is Naresh Salecha. Our principal financial advisor is Mr. A. Venkat Reddy. General Manager, there is no permanent General Manager, but we have a looking after General Manager, Sanjeev Kishore. And our President of India is Ram Nath Kovind. Vice President is Mr. Venkaya Naidu. Like this, you must know who is who. And you must also, if you have time, you must also know who is who. Who is the Chief Minister of the various states? Who is the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh? Who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka? At least adjacent areas. And you must also know in which states our South Central Railway passes. Our area, the South Central, the area of the South Central Railway spreads to how many states? So like that, you must prepare for the examination. Then we have the full forms. IRTS also. These are also, apart from the first slide. What is IRTS? What is IRPS? What is IRS? You must be able to tell. What is RPF? IRSC, IRSME, IRSS, IRSSC. These also you must. Let's just go through. Academies and institutions also, where the academies is located. National Academy of Indian Railways, Nair. Nair is located in Vadodara. IRIFM is located in Pune. Indian Railways Institute of Mechanical Engineers, Mechanical and Electrical Engineers, Jamalpur. Indian Railways Institute of Signal, IRISET is in Secunderabad. Indian Railways Institute of Electrical Engineering in Nasik. Indian Railways Institute of Transportation Management is Lucknow. Jagjeevan Ram Railway Production Force Academy. RPF Academy, the headquarters, RPF Training Center for the officers and also for the staff. It is in Lucknow. So these things you can read. So this, apart from this, we will also see some other things. Yesterday we have seen the tenses and also how to make active voice into passive voice. So we will practice some more here. I've taken some slides. So here, for your practice, you can see Rita threw the paper. Rita threw. Thrown. So the past tense of throw is threw. Yesterday I gave the list of the verbs also. Those verbs also you remember, because in objective type also they may ask a question like on the active passive voice. They may ask what is the passive voice of this sentence. Otherwise, they'll say, Rita threw the paper. Please tick the correct answer, correct passive voice. They may ask a question like this. पहले तो ऐसा होता था कि they used to give active voice and write passive voice, but now they may give the answers also. 4 passive voice they may give, and they may ask you to identify which is the correct passive voice. So Rita threw the paper. You must understand first what is the tense it is. Then you must apply those rules what we discussed yesterday. Then you should identify the correct one. So Rita threw the paper. The answers may be 4, like the paper is thrown by Rita. The paper has been thrown by Rita. The paper was thrown by Rita. The paper had been thrown by Rita. So the correct answer would be was thrown by Rita. So because this sentence is in past tense. The Rita threw the paper. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter was the past tense. So a letter was written by me. Similarly, Rita threw the paper. So the paper, we will take the paper here first. The paper was thrown by Rita. So this should be the correct passive voice. समझ रहे हैं आप लोग? तो because it is objective type question, it is not that they may not give anything on this English. They may also give. They may also ask you which is the correct form of the preposition. They'll say the lamp is dash the table. The lamp is dash the table. Choose the correct preposition. In, on, under, upon. 4 देंगे आपको. So the lamp is on the table. So on, we have to pick up on like that. So the questions will be like this. The questions can be framed like this. So here we are discussing about the active voice, passive voice here. So we will see active voice. Ram plays football. This is the present tense. Ram plays football. So iska football is played by Ram. Football. Ram plays football. Football is played by. Someone steals pencils. Pencils are stolen. By someone. We can write or we don't write. Ram plays football. Football is played by Ram. Pencils are stolen. The answers are also given here. You can just read them. Here they are asking to write the active voice. They are giving the passive voice here. My mother plays Ludo with me. My mother plays Ludo with me. So I play Ludo with my mother. I play Ludo with my mother. That is the active voice. She is taught by her father. Her father teaches. Her father teaches her is the passive voice. Letter is being read by her. Being read is what? The continuous. So she is reading a letter. She is reading letter. She is reading a letter. Similarly, wall has been painted. Someone has painted the wall. Someone has painted the wall. Why do we use passive voice? When what is done is more important than who did it. So those situations we'll use this passive voice. He killed the snake. Here, he killed the snake is not important. The snake is killed is important. So that is why you use the passive voice. So he killed the snake is the active voice. The snake was killed by him. He killed is the past tense here. So the snake was killed by him is the passive voice. Here the subject is passive. The object is active here. The snake was object here. That was passive in the first sentence. But now the snake has become active. The snake was killed by him is the passive voice. Someone has stolen my purse. My purse has been stolen. My purse has been stolen. Someone has stolen my purse. My purse has been stolen. Yesterday we have seen I write a letter. A letter is written by me. I write a letter. A letter is written by me. Suppose we are using she. She writes a letter. She writes a letter. A letter is written by her. Why we write yes? when we use the she, he name, because it is singular. Third person singular, you must always use s after the yes. I write a letter. I writes a letter is not correct. You writes a letter is not correct. They writes a letter is not correct. Only this is used only for the third person singular. He, she, any name. So there you must write the s, not always. Generally we make a mistake. If we make a mistake that I writes, they writes, you writes, we writes, that is not correct. Only yes is used only for third person singular. When third person is plural, then we don't use s. Like see, shopkeepers sell the cloth in the yards. Shopkeeper sells the cloth. Shopkeeper, when you use shopkeepers plural, shopkeepers plural, then it is sell. Sell is बेचना. Shopkeeper अगर रहा तो sells होता है. Shopkeepers रहा तो sell होता है. So shopkeepers sell the cloth in the yards. That is the active voice. Cloth. Cloth is sold in the yards is the passive voice. Yards में क्या बिकता है? Cloth बिकता है. Shopkeepers cloth बेचते हैं yard में. Shopkeepers yard में cloth बेचते हैं. Cloth yards में बिका जाता है. Cloth yards में बिका जाता है. He sings a song. I am using yes here. Why? Because he is this third person singular. So he sings a song. A song is sung by him. Suppose they sing a song. So I cannot use a yes for they here. They sing a song. They sing a song. So a song is sung by them. They sing songs. Songs are आता है. जब क्या आता है? आर आता है. It depends on the subject. It depends on the object. It depends on the first. So if it is third person singular, then I use yes here. And when it is plural, then I use are here. Otherwise, a song is singular. That's why I'm using yes here. If I use songs here, it is a plural. Then I'll use are. He knows me. Uska jo I am known to him. This is the I am known to him is the passive voice. And for this passive voice, how can we make the active voice? I am known to him. He knows me. He knows me is the active voice. I am known to him is the passive voice. The tub is filled with water. The tub is filled with water. So water fills the tub. Water fills the tub. यहाँ पर इसका रूल्स दिया गया है इसमें. When it is simple present tense, you must know what is simple present tense. Yesterday we discussed. You have to practice it. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is Rama kills the tiger. Rama kills the tiger is a simple present tense. Kills. Past, Rama killed the tiger. Future, Rama will kill the tiger. Rama writes the exam. Rama wrote the past tense is wrote the exam. Simple future, Rama will write the exam. Okay. Bhaskar writes the exam. Bhaskar wrote the exam. Bhaskar will write the exam. This is future tense. Present tense is Hamid writes the exam. Hamid wrote the exam. Hamid will write the exam. Okay, this is future. So here, when it is simple present, then you must know what is simple present, what is simple past. Past, here we used write, here we used wrote, here we use helping verb. That is why it's future. So here, the rule is simple past. Yes, it invite yes आता है. Yes किसको आता है? Third person singular को आता है. And when you use in passive voice, is आता है third person singular के लिए, are आता है third person plural के लिए. So यहाँ पर क्या है? I am invited. He invites me. I am invited. Like that. So it is past tense here. Past tense क्या है? Rama kills the tiger. ये invited है, तो हम kills लेते हैं verb का. Rama kills the tiger. The tiger was killed by Rama. इसका जो rule है. And future में Bhaskar will write the exam. The exam will be written by Bhaskar. Bhaskar writes will write the exam. The exam will be. जब when you use will, इसका past, इसका passive voice में will be हो जाता है. And always in passive voice, the past participle will be used. Yesterday I have given a slide wherein the forms of the verbs are given. Write का simple present है, wrote simple past है, written is the past participle है. So we will use a past participle in all the passive voices. Past participle will be used in all the passive voices. This is important to know because you must, when you check the answer, when you check the answer in the multiple choice question, then you must also see whether your answer consists of the past participle also or not. You must see which is the correct form of the verb, helping verb, and the participle. These things you must remember. So let us practice some passive forms here. The poacher killed the tigers. ये past tense है. अभी हमने just now we discussed Rama killed the tiger. Like this, the poacher killed the tigers. So the tigers लेके उसका जो helping verb है, the tigers were killed बना है. Rama kills the tiger. The tiger was killed. यहाँ पर tigers है, plural है. So tigers, the tigers were killed by Rama. The tigers were killed by poacher. The police caught all the thieves. सब चोरों को पकड़े. So सब चोर पकड़े गए. All the tigers, ये past tense है. All the tigers were caught. All the tigers were caught. ये भी past tense है, ये भी past tense है. The tigers were killed. All the thieves were caught by the police. Little children like books with pictures. Little children like क्या है, ये present indefinite है. Books with pictures. Books with pictures. ये books है plural है. Books with pictures are liked by the children. Books with pictures are liked by little children. This is the passive way. यहाँ पर क्या है? The farmer's wife carried a pot of milk on her head. The farmer's wife carried a pot of milk on her head. So a pot of milk was carried. This is the past tense. A pot of milk was carried by farmer's wife on her head is the passive voice. People eat fresh vegetables and fruits. अब इसको passive बनाना है. Eat है. Eat कौन सा tense है? Eat is the present tense. So vegetables and fruits यहाँ से लेंगे हम. Fresh vegetables and fruits are, because it is plural, fresh vegetables and fruits are eaten by people. अगर people eat mango, simple है. People eat mango. People eat mangoes. Mangoes भी plural है, इसलिए mangoes are eaten. Fresh vegetables and fruits are eaten because it is verb. Passive voice में आपको correct helping verb लेना चाहिए. Simple present रहे तो is are होना है. Past रहे तो was were होना है. Present continuous रहे तो is being होना है, नहीं तो are being होना है. Perfect रहे तो have रहे तो have been, has रहे तो has been, depending on the number. और will रहे तो will be. So इसको ध्यान में रखना. Will रहे तो will be आता है. और नेक्स्ट, और मेरे स्लाइड में जो कल का जो पीपीटी है उस स्लाइड में उसके रूल्स भी हैं. Mother cooked all the meals. Yeah, cooked is the past tense. Cooked is the past tense. ठीक है. All the meals ये सिंगुलर होता है. All the meals was cooked. Were cooked नहीं. Food is cooked. So food was cooked. So all the meals was cooked by the mother. The wind blew down a lot of apples. Blow down, blew down. Wind बोलते हैं हवा. Blow down यानी हवा आके गिर जाना. So blow down, blew down, blown down. तो इन चीजों का आपको वर्ब का फॉर्म भी आपको याद रहना जरूरी है. राइट, रोट, रिटन जैसा. ब्लो डाउन, ब्लू डाउन, ब्लोन डाउन, ब्लो, ब्लू, ब्लोन. राइट, रोट, रिटन, गो, वेंट, गॉन, ब्रिंग, ब्रॉट, ब्रॉट. ये चीजें आपको याद रखना चाहिए. मैं कभी से की बोल रहा हूँ, आप जो कम से कम जो स्लाइड में जो दिए गए हैं वर्ब्स, उसके फॉर्म्स आप याद कर लीजिए. Then we shall paint all the rooms in the same color. We shall paint. यहाँ पर shall आ गया. Shall यानी future tense. We shall paint all the colors, all the rooms. So all the rooms, shall का shall भी आता है, can का can भी आता है. मैं हमने कल बताया था. Will be, can be, shall be, may be, might be, should be, जो भी है. So all the rooms shall be painted. Paint नहीं आता है, shall be painted. Past tense होना चाहिए, past participle होना चाहिए हमें. Paint, painted, painted. So all the rooms shall be painted by us. We का us होता है, I का me होता है, you का you होता है, we का us होता है past passive voice में, they का them होता है, she का her होता है, he का him होता है. So these things we must note down and remember. We shall paint all the rooms. All the rooms shall be painted in the same color by us. She will invite all her friends to the party. She will invite. यहाँ पर ये present tense है. She will ये future tense है. She will invite all her friends. All her friends will का will be. All her friends will be invited to the party by her. इसके आंसर्स भी यहाँ दिए गए हैं, आप करके देख लीजिए, चेक कर लीजिए. all our friends will be invited by her to the party. और हमने जो डिस्कस किया था, ये 9, इसके आंसर्स भी यहाँ अवेलेबल हैं. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर थोड़ा और प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए दिया है. यहाँ पर 3 सेंटेंसेस, 3 वर्ड्स दिया है, उसका आपको पैसिव वॉइस बनाने का है. यहाँ पर पिरामिड बिल्ड इजिप्शियंस. पिरामिड वर बिल्ट. pyramids were built. Then pyramid rather was built. Pyramid was built by Egyptians. Milk produce cows. ये इसका past tense बनाइए. Milk is produced by cows. Coffee grows in Brazil. Coffee is grown in Brazil. Chopsticks used in China. Chopsticks are used in China by Chinese or in China. Plants water every day. We must water the plants every day. Plants, नहीं तो इसको पैसिव में plants shall be watered every day. Plants shall be watered every day. The thief arrests policeman yesterday. The thief was arrested by policemen yesterday. The injured man was taken to the hospital. Is being taken now. They are saying now here. So the injured man is being taken to the hospital. The letter the letter was sent last week. ये आंसर्स हैं, आप देख लीजिए. इसको रिकैपिचुलेशन करेंगे. एक्टिव वॉइस, doer is given importance. Passive voice, the object is given important. He writes a letter is written by him. He wrote a letter was written by him. ये इसको ध्यान में रख लीजिए. He will write a letter will be written by him. So like that, you must practice. Unless you practice, it will be difficult for you to understand. ये रहे verbs, regular verbs, irregular verbs, उसके various forms. I hope you are able to see these slides. Begin, began, ये आप याद कर लीजिए, ये याद कर लीजिए, so that it will be useful for you in the examination. Now we will see the preposition. Preposition भी में आ सकता है. Preposition is one of the parts of the speech. It is one of the parts of the speech that correlates between two different words or phrases, usually about the time or place. So this is called preposition. This is one of the parts of speech. तो basically इसमें कौन से important होते हैं? About, above, across, after, at, before, behind, below, on, in, under. ये चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट होती हैं, which is generally used. तो इनको कहाँ यूज करना है, that we must practice. अभी हिंदी में अगर समझना है इसको तो the basket is on the table, टोकरी मेज पर है. So on is the preposition here. On is the preposition here. कहाँ पर है? The basket कहाँ है? On the table. टोकरी मेज पर है. Apples are in the basket. हम खाली बोलेंगे apples in the apples the basket, उसको it is not complete sentence. You must say where are the apples? Apples are in the basket. So यहाँ पर हम incorrect. So you must use the correct preposition here. On, in. The cat is under the table. बिल्ली मेज के नीचे है. The pen is on the ground. कलम जमीन पर गिरा है. So pen on the ground, on the table, under the table, above the table. So these are the prepositions. A word put before a noun or pronoun to show how it is related to another word is called preposition. Examples: on, in, at, up, under, down, below, in, into, off, from, for, doing. All these things are the prepositions. हम देखते हैं example. Some prepositions shown will then sometimes happens. They are called the prepositions of time. Generally, थोड़े prepositions होते हैं only they are used only to show the time. Like school starts at 9 o'clock. When does the school start? The school starts at 10 o'clock. When does the office starts? The office starts at 9:15. So when you point out at a time, at इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. And when you are pointing out about a particular day, उस जब भी on इस्तेमाल किया. We are going to the zoo on Sunday. At Sunday नहीं बोलते हैं. On Sunday. हम Sunday जाएंगे. हम Sunday जाएंगे. We will go to zoo on Sunday. Our examination will be held on आता है. The examination will be held in sometime in March. I visited my grandparents. I visited Taj Mahal during last summer. Last summer में मैं गया था. You must finish this work by 4 o'clock. अभी किसी ने order दे रहा. You must bring these papers to me by 4 o'clock. तो जब बोलते हैं by is used there. So all these are the prepositions. So using a correct preposition also will be asked in the examination. I will do my homework before dinner. मैं dinner होने से पहले मैं अपना homework कर लेता हूँ. तो यहाँ पर थोड़े और examples हैं. उसमें at, in, on के तो उसको correct fill up करना है. ऐसा एक question आ सकता है exam में. Let's meet dash 6 o'clock. Let's meet dash 6 o'clock. इसके ये क्वेश्चन आएगा और उसके आंसर्स नीचे आएंगे. तो बोलेगा कि यूज करेक्ट फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स विथ करेक्ट प्रीपोजिशन. उसमें देगा एट देगा, इन देगा, ऑन देगा, अंडर देगा. तो आप क्या लिखना है यहाँ पर? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द टाइम हियर. सो लेट्स मीट एट 6 o'clock. लेट्स मीट इवनिंग है समझो, सपोज इट इज इन द इवनिंग, लेट्स मीट इन द इवनिंग. अगर लेट्स मीट किसी डे के बारे में बात करें हम, सो लेट्स मीट ऑन संडे, लेट्स मीट on Friday. So at is used to point out exact time. In is used to evening, in the evening, in the summer, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. When you say it is not a specific time but a period in the evening session. So then that time you will use in. On a particular day, then that means it will be on. So like that we'll see now. I went to Scotland dash 1980 में मैं स्कॉटलैंड गया था. तो क्या आता है, एट भी नहीं आता है, ऑन भी नहीं आता है, इन आता है. I went to Scotland in 1980, मैं 1980 में गया. I born in 1959. In. I will start my new job on Friday. On आता है, on Friday आता है, in at नहीं आता है. We meet her dash New Year's Eve. So on the New Year's Eve we met. Last time जब New Year हुआ था, जब meet किए थे. I love to go shopping in Christmas time. In Christmas time, we get up early dash the morning, evening, afternoon, in आ जाता है. Okay, so we get up early in the morning. Do you dream dash night? At night, when we talk about at night, so at night, do you dream? At night. What do you like doing dash Fridays? Up Fridays, what do you doing on Sundays? So when you say someday, it is on. He is working on the project at the moment. Abhi at the moment. Right now he is working on a project. Whether your boss is there, sir, right now it is not there. At the moment he is not there. At the moment PFA has gone to GM's office. Then I lived in Spain dash the 1970s. So in the 1970s, अगर during भी रहा तो during भी दे सकते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ during नहीं है. So he has given some option. So in, I will see you dash a few weeks. In a few weeks, in आता है. The telephone and the doorbell rang at the same time. The telephone and the doorbell rang at the same time. Okay. So my wife gave me a wonderful present on my birthday. The doctor will see you at 2 o'clock, at exactly 2 o'clock. We got up in dawn today, at dawn, sorry, it is at dawn today. It's a point of time. Dawn is a particular point of time. I like to drink tea in the evening. I would like to drink tea in the morning. I was born on, when you are suppose if you are telling some particular point of time, then it is on. I want to be a famous writer in future. ये prepositions of time है. On 6th June, ये पर लिखना है. On 6th, right? At, on, in again. At, on, in का फिर से ये स्लाइड दिया गया है, इसका प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं आप. तो on 6th June, at 6th June होता है. In the evening, at 2:30 on Wednesday in 1987, in September, on 24th September, it is very specific time here. On Thursday at 11:45, on Christmas Day, on Christmas in the morning, at Friday morning, at Saturday night, at night, at the end of the day, at the weekend, in winter, at 8 o'clock, on 20th century, in 20th century. So these are the prepositions. इसको आप practice करिए. तो यहाँ पर भी देखिए, goodbye, see you on Friday. अगर आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं तो करके कर सकते हैं, लेकिन समझ लीजिए, बाद में प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए उसको। करना चाह रहे हैं, यू वांट टू डू? ठीक है। So this is another exercise. Goodbye. See you on Friday. Where are you? Where were you on 20th February? I got up at 7 o'clock. I like getting up early in the morning. My sister got married in May. Diana and I first met in 1979. Did you go out on Tuesday? Did you go out on Tuesday evening? Do you often go out in the evening? Let's meet at 7:30 in the morning. I often go away in the weekend. I'm starting my new job on 3rd July. We often go to the beach in summer. George isn't her at the moment. Julia's birthday is in January. Do you work on Saturdays? The company started in 1969. और भी प्रीपोजिशंस हैं इसमें, देखिए ये एट, इन, ऑन का ही चल रहा है, बिकॉज इट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो इसमें देखिए अब यहाँ दूसरे प्रीपोजिशंस भी हैं इसमें। आर यू एक्वाइंटेड विथ, थोड़े प्रीपोजिशंस ऐसे होते हैं, देयर आर फ्यू प्रीपोजिशंस, वो वर्ड के साथ वही प्रीपोजिशन आता है, दूसरा नहीं आता है। उन चीजों को इस स्लाइड में दिया गया है। एक्वाइंटेड विथ, आई एम वेल एक्वाइंटेड विद द सिचुएशन, आई एम वेल एक्वाइंटेड with the rules. Afraid of, happy with. When you use happy with, I'm happy with my children, I'm happy with my boss. Are you sure? Sure as about. Are you sure about that? Careful with. Terrible at is very terrible at speaking English. Terrible at. Careless about. Interested in. Certain about. Proud of. Accused of. Worried about. Experienced in. इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं पूछ सकता, लेकिन पूछ भी सकते हैं कभी कभी। Concerned with. Comfortable in. Amazed by. Sad to. Thankful to. Delighted to. Concerned about. Ashamed of. Crazy about. Qualified to. So like this, serious about, difficult for, ये थोड़े verbs ऐसे होते हैं। So that is followed by the particular verb only. ये भी आप sorry preposition only. So ये भी आप देख लीजिए। Prepositional phrases हैं इसमें। ये prepositional phrases उतना आपको एग्जामिनेशन के लिए जरूरी नहीं है, बट आप टाइम रहा तो पढ़ सकते हैं। हमने ऑलरेडी इसको कवर भी किया है। इसमें और एक दो चीजें होती है। एक हम देखते हैं सिंस और फर। सिंस और फर का भी इस्तेमाल होता है। सिंस और फर भी एक प्रीपोजिशन है, तो इसमें भी यूसेज में थोड़ा गलती कर देते हैं हम लोग। सिंस इज यूज्ड फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, फर इज यूज्ड फॉर ए पीरियड। सो आई हैव बीन वर्किंग इन दिस ऑफिस सिंस 1990 से मैं इस ऑफिस में काम कर रहा हूँ। आई हैव बीन वर्किंग इन दिस ऑफिस सिंस 1990। 90 जाके कितना हो, 90 से अब तक कितना, 3 डेकेड्स हो गए, 30 इयर्स हो गए। सो उसको बोलना है तो कैसा बोलेंगे? आई हैव बीन वर्किंग इन दिस ऑफिस फॉर द लास्ट 30 इयर्स। अब 90 जब पर्टिकुलरली 90 बोलेंगे, पर्टिकुलर टाइम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम बोलेंगे तो सिंस यूज कर सकते हैं। बट व्हेन यू यूज particular period like last 10 weeks, last 30 years, last 30 months, so जब बोलेंगे आप for. So this is the difference between since and for. ये भी generally पूछते हैं since और for. Since is used to point out a particular time, since 1960, since morning, since evening, since since last week. But when you say 4 दिन से पहले, for the last 4 days, जब when you are saying a period of time, period of week, period of month, period of year, then you must use the preposition for. उसके बाद that was the preposition. उसके बाद डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन भी आएंगे. डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन में क्या होता है, वो एक पॉजिटिव डिग्री देके कंपैरेटिव डिग्री करो, मतलब सेंटेंस यूज करने के लिए एक सेंटेंस देते हैं पॉजिटिव डिग्री में, उसको बोलते हैं कि भाई चेंज इनटू कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, चेंज इनटू सुपरलेटिव. कंपैरेटिव डिग्री देता है, सुपरलेटिव डिग्री में चेंज करने के लिए बोलता है. मतलब अब ये जो पूरे जो व्हाट इज एडजेक्टिव, एडजेक्टिव यू नो पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच यू हैव लर्न. एडजेक्टिव इज यानी कुछ उसके क्वालिटी बताने का, यानी सब्जेक्ट की क्वालिटी. द एप्पल इज स्वीट, स्वीट इज उसका क्वालिटी, कैसी है, एप्पल कैसा है, स्वीट है. द बॉय इज वेरी टॉल, द माउंटेन इज वेरी हाई, द माउंटेन इज वेरी हाई. हाई मतलब वो ज्यादा ऊंचा है. सो व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट द क्वालिटी ऑफ ए नाउन, दैट इज कॉल्ड द एडजेक्टिव. एडजेक्टिव उसकी खूबसूरती, उसकी खूबसूरती, उसकी यानी वो कैसा है, लंबा है, गिड्डा है, चौड़ा है, ब्यूटीफुल है, अगली है, इन चीजों को एडजेक्टिव्स बोलते हैं. सो दिस एडजेक्टिव्स के 3 फॉर्म्स होते हैं. डिग्रीज ऑफ एडजेक्टिव, डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन. तो उसमें पॉजिटिव डिग्री होता है, कंपैरेटिव डिग्री होता है, एक सुपर डिग्री होता है इन एडजेक्टिव्स को बताने के लिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, क्लास में एक लड़का है, मिस्टर रामू इज ए टॉल बॉय. रामू इज ए टॉल बॉय. तो एक लंबा बच्चा है, रामू एक लड़का बहुत लंबा है, ठीक है. तो अब दोनों को कंपेयर करना है, रामू और रंगा से दोनों को कंपेयर करना है. तो रामू इज टॉलर टू रंगा, या टॉलर आ गया, या टॉल पहले हम फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में क्या बोले थे, टॉल बोले थे, उसके बाद टॉलर हो गया. अब हम बोलना है कि ये जो रामू है क्लास में सबसे ज्यादा लंबा बच्चा है. सो रामू इज द टॉलेस्ट बॉय इन द क्लास. रामू इज द टॉलेस्ट बॉय इन द क्लास. सो टॉल लंबा, टॉलर उससे भी लंबा, और टॉलेस्ट सबसे लंबा. सो दीज आर दी 3 डिग्रीज ऑफ द एडजेक्टिव. पॉजिटिव डिग्री, कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, सुपरलेटिव डिग्री. अब इनको भी आपको याद करना है, सब चीजें. वो खाली इतना भी पूछ सकते हैं आपको, व्हाट इज द पॉजिटिव डिग्री ऑफ यंग, सॉरी व्हाट इज द कंपैरेटिव, व्हाट इज द सुपरलेटिव डिग्री ऑफ यंग, नहीं तो व्हाट इज द सुपरलेटिव डिग्री ऑफ डिफिकल्ट. डिफिकल्ट, मोर डिफिकल्ट, मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट. बैड, अच्छा ये भी पूछ सकता है आप. व्हाट इज द कंपैरेटिव डिग्री ऑफ बैड, पूछ सकता है उसमें. वर्स. तो इसलिए आप इन प्रीपोजिशंस को भी, इन डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन को भी, इन डिग्रीज ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स को भी, पॉजिटिव डिग्री, कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, सुपर डिग्री को, इसको याद करना ही है. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चन आ रहा है उसमें रहेंगे, और उसमें रहेंगे तो आपको कंफ्यूज करेंगे. आप जब तक तैयारी नहीं करते हैं, अनलेस यू मेक మీరు దాన్ని మీరు జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకోరో, దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ బి వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్. సో మీరు చేయాల్సింది వర్బ్స్ యొక్క ఫార్మ్స్ జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకోవాలి, ప్రిపోజిషన్ జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకోవాలి, ఆర్టికల్స్ జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకోవాలి, అండ్ ఈ అడ్జెక్టివ్స్ యొక్క డిగ్రీస్ ఆఫ్ కంపారిజన్, డిగ్రీస్, అడ్జెక్టివ్స్ యొక్క డిగ్రీస్, పాజిటివ్ డిగ్రీ ఏంటి, కంపారిటివ్ డిగ్రీ ఏంటి, సూపర్ డిగ్రీ ఏంటి, ఇది కూడా మీరు జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకోవాలి. ఇది నేను ఇచ్చిన స్లైడ్స్ లో చదువుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. ठीक है. ये इवनी अवे एक्टिव, मोर एक्टिव, मोस्ट एक्टिव, बैड, वर्स, वर्स्ट, बिग, बिगर, बिगेस्ट, डार्क, डार्कर, डार्केस्ट. सो इवनी दान तरह हम we will see some examples. Cheetah is faster than tiger. Is the faster. We are comparing cheetah with tiger. So cheetah is faster than tiger. उसका पॉजिटिव डिग्री कैसे बना सकते हैं? टाइगर इज नॉट एज फास्ट एज चीता. रामा इज taller than, Rama is taller to Ranga. Ranga is not as tall as Rama. तो उसको वो पॉजिटिव डिग्री में चेंज करना है. विदाउट चेंजिंग द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस, you must change the degree and write the correct sentence. That is the examination. I am taller to my brother. My brother is not as tall as me. UP is bigger than Telangana. Telangana is not as big as UP. Giraffe is taller than elephant. Elephant is not as tall as giraffe. ये comparative between two है. Sita is more beautiful than Rani. Rani is not as beautiful as Sita. Ramesh is cleverer than Raghava. Raghava is not as clever as Ramesh. इसको change करते जाना आप. ये degrees of ये example दिया हूँ, इसको आप change करते जाएंगे. Rose is more beautiful than Lily. Lily is not as beautiful as Rose. Aeroplane flies faster than helicopter. Helicopter does not fly as fast as aeroplane. अभी degrees of comparison between two वही करेंगे. Rajasthan is largest state in more than state in India. वो था comparison between two. वो comparative से positive, positive से comparative हमने देखा. अभी comparison between more than two. अब देखते हैं राजस्थान is the largest state in India. अभी फिलहाल राजस्थान जो state है, that is the largest state in India. Now we are using the superlative degree here. The largest, larger, largest. Large बोल तो बड़ा, larger बोल तो उससे भी बड़ा, largest बोल तो सबसे बड़ा. So Rajasthan is the largest state in India. That is a superlative degree. उसको comparative करना है. Rajasthan is larger than any other state in India. इंडिया में किसी स्टेट से भी बड़ा स्टेट है राजस्थान. उसको पॉजिटिव में करना है. मीनिंग सेम है. नो अदर स्टेट इन इंडिया इज एज लार्ज एज राजस्थान. ये इसका कंपैरेटिव डिग्री, सॉरी उसका पॉजिटिव डिग्री है. तो ये तीनों का भी सेम मीनिंग है. So now we will see MP is one of the largest. अभी ये क्या है? We have talked about the supreme, the largest. Superlative डिग्री के बारे में बात करें. यहाँ पर क्या है? Superlative है, लेकिन उससे भी उस जैसे large states और भी थोड़े हैं. तो मध्य प्रदेश is one of the largest states. तो यहाँ पर superlative डिग्री इस्तेमाल किए हैं, लेकिन it is not the largest. It is one of the largest. So MP is one of the largest state in India. इस superlative डिग्री है. MP is larger than many other states in India. ये comparative. Very few states in India are as large as MP. ये positive. तो इस तरह इसको अब practice करना है. हम देखते हैं example एक. Rajita is the cleverest girl in the class. ये superlative degree है. उसका comparative करेंगे. Rajita is cleverer. No other girl in the class. Positive में आता है. No other girl in the class is as clever as Rajita. वो positive आता है. Comparative में Rajita is cleverer than any other girl in the class. Ranga is one of the tallest boys in the class. That is superlative degree. उसको comparative करेंगे. Ranga is taller than any other boys in the class. Sorry, ये one of the है. So Ranga is taller than many other boys in the class. वो comparative होता है. Very few boys in the class are as tall as Ranga. ये पॉजिटिव डिग्री होता है. इसको प्रैक्टिस करना है. आप प्रैक्टिस करिए. अगर कभी आपको कुछ जरूरत पड़ी मुझे फोन कर लीजिए. Then we will also, you can also come to my house. So we will practice. अब इसमें ऐसा देता है. Fill in the blanks with the right form of the adjective in the brackets. इसमें होता है your bag is dash heavy, light than me. Your bag is lighter than me. Your bag is heavier than me. इसको सिंपल लिखना है. It's dash difficult rule of all. It is the most difficult rule of all. This pen writes better than my previous one. This athlete is more stronger. This athlete is more stronger than his competitor. This people is the cleverest in the class. This boy is the cleverest in the class. This is the oldest castle in Britain. Health is more important than money. This path is narrower than the parallel one. Kenyans are good sprinters. better sprinters. Kenyans are better sprinters. Good ka better, best. Good, better, best. Luxurious hotels are the most expensive, more expensive than the economic. इसमें भी दिया गया है, आप प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए. उसके बाद और एक भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है स्पेलिंग के लिए. जनरली यूज्ड स्पेलिंग्स पूछते हैं, मतलब पैसेंजर का स्पेलिंग क्या है, अप्रिसिएशन का स्पेलिंग क्या है, अकोमोडेशन का स्पेलिंग क्या है. उसमें they may ask the correct spelling also, they may ask in multiple choice. So you must be able to write the words correctly. Correct spelling is also important. This may also be asked in the examination. ये प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए आप सेटलमेंट का, क्योंकि वो ब्लैंक देंगे, वो आपको उसमें लिखना पड़ेगा. और एक करेक्ट स्पेलिंग ऐसे भी पूछ सकते हैं, व्हाट इज द करेक्ट स्पेलिंग. choose the correct word with choose the word with correct spelling. उसमें प्रिंसिपल एफ है, इसमें आपको कौन सा करेक्ट है, इसमें प्रिंसिपल ये बी वाला करेक्ट है. इस तरह आपको एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन विच इज द करेक्ट वर्ड यू मस्ट बी एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई. वेटिंग का आपका स्पेलिंग होना चाहिए, प्रमोशन का करेक्ट स्पेलिंग होना चाहिए, ऑब्जर्वेशन का स्पेलिंग, कंकरेंस, जो भी आपके ऑफिस में इस्तेमाल होते हैं वर्ड्स, उसका आपको करेक्ट स्पेलिंग होना चाहिए. कंकरेंस, प्रिविलेज पासेस, चाइल्ड केयर लीव, जो थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट वर्ड्स. अब मैं एग्जांपल दिया हूं, आप बैठे बैठे, आप क्लास में बैठे बैठे आप जो भी बजट का करेक्ट स्पेलिंग, नहीं तो ग्रांट्स का, एनी फॉर दैट मैटर, एनी जो भी आपका ऑफिस में जो भी इस्तेमाल होता है, वेटिंग, कंकरेंस, ऐसी चीजें ज्यादा, ऑर्डर्स, ऐसी चीजें ज्यादा होते हैं. तो इन वर्ड्स के भी आपको स्पेलिंग होना चाहिए. दिस आल्सो मे बी आस्क्ड इन द एग्जामिनेशन. और सिंगुलर प्लूरल फॉर्म्स होते हैं वर्ब्स के, वो भी पूछते हैं. जनरली बोट, बोट्स, हाउस, हाउसेस, ये नहीं पूछते हैं. कहीं अभी फिश है, फिश को लोग क्या करते हैं, फिशेस लिखते हैं. फिशेस इज नॉट द प्लूरल. सिंगुलर फिश भी सिंगुलर ही है, प्लूरल भी फिश ही है. लाइक दैट वी हैव सम वुमन का क्या है, थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट वर्ड्स. वुमन का वुमेन, चाइल्ड का चिल्ड्रन, टूथ का टीथ, ये भी आपको याद करना है. जनरली पूरा यस लगा तो हो जाता है, लेकिन कहीं यस लगा तो नहीं होता है काम. वुमन्स नहीं लिख सकते हैं, वुमेन. मैन्स नहीं लिख सकते हैं, मैन का मेन होता है. चाइल्ड का चाइल्ड्स नहीं लिख सकते हैं, चाइल्ड का चिल्ड्रन होता है. टूथ का टूथ्स नहीं लिख सकते हैं, टूथ का टीथ होता है. पेनी का पेनीज, स्पाई का स्पाइस, बेबी का बेबीज, लाइक दैट. शीप का शीप ही होता है, फिश का फिश ही होता है, डीर का डीरी होता है. एयरक्राफ्ट्स, वुमेन, लीव का लीव्स होता है. ये ऐसी चीजें आपको. माउस का माइस, कैक्टस का कैक्टी, गूस का गीज, हाफ का हाव्स, फंगस का फंगी, नाइफ का नाइव्स, वाइफ का वाइव्स, लाइफ का लाइव्स, ये आपको याद करना है. लोफ का लोव्स, पोटैटो पोटैटोज, टोमेटो टोमेटोज, वैल्कनो वैल्कनोस, फिनोमिना फिनोमिना, क्राइटेरियन क्राइटेरिया, सिलेबस सिलेबी, ये चीजें आपको सिंगुलर प्लूरल में पूछ सकते हैं. उसके बाद जेंडर है, और एक जेंडर, व्हाट इज द करेक्ट जेंडर फॉर दिस पूछ सकते हैं. इसमें सन का डॉटर, ब्रदर का सिस्टर, मैन वुमेन, कॉक हैन, कॉक का पूछ सकते हैं, बुल. और जेंटलमैन का जेंडर फॉर्म क्या है, अपोजिट फेमिनिन जेंडर क्या है इसका, ये मैस्कुलिन जेंडर है या फेमिनिन जेंडर. तो ये भी आप याद रखें, व्हाट इज मैस्कुलिन जेंडर, व्हाट इज मैस्कुलिन, व्हाट इज फेमिनिन. तो ये जेंडर है, ये मेल जेंडर है, फीमेल जेंडर. तो जेंटलमैन का लेडी, हस्बैंड का वाइफ, लॉर्ड का लेडी, लैंडलॉर्ड का लैंडलेडी, किंग का क्वीन, मॉन्क का नन. मॉन्क होता है, नन होता है. हम लोग कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. मॉन्क इज द मेल फॉर्म, द मैस्कुलिन जेंडर, नन इज द फेमिनिन जेंडर. अंकल, आंट, नेफ्यू, नीस, प्रीस्ट, प्रीस्टेस, प्रॉफेट, प्रॉफेटेस, ये इन चीजों को आप सर कम मैडम। ये भी जेंडर फॉर्म्स हैं, एम्परर एम्प्रेस, ट्रेटर ट्रेट्रेस, हंटर हंट्रेस, ड्यूक डचेस, टाइगर टाइग्रेस, हीरो हीरोइन, सुल्तान सुल्ताना, he goat, she goat, bull calf, cow calf, grandfather, mother, milkman, milkmaid, milkman, milkmaid, peacock, peahen, ये भी आप याद कर लीजिए। तो अब यही रहा बेसिक थिंग्स फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन। अब ये जितने भी मैं जो दिया हूँ वो शेयर करेंगे आपको, उसमें आप पढ़ लीजिए, याद कर लीजिए। सो ये बेसिकली बेसिक स्किल्स है इंग्लिश के, आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है, पढ़ना है, और थोड़ा जल्दबाजी नहीं करेंगे, समझेंगे, टेंस को समझेंगे, और उसका जो प्रीपोजिशन है उसको समझेंगे, आर्टिकल्स को समझेंगे, करेक्ट यूसेज ऑफ। अभी इंग्लिश का स्किल क्या है, आप वो देखते हैं कि भाई आपको स्पेलिंग आती है या नहीं, आपको करेक्ट यूसेज ऑफ आर्टिकल आता है या नहीं, आपको करेक्ट यूसेज ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन आता है नहीं, दिस थिंग्स विल बी एग्जामिन्ड। ठीक है, थैंक यू। नागेश। कभी किसी को कुछ डाउट रहा तो दे कैन आस्क मी, आप कॉल कर लीजिए। अब आपने जो मैं स्लाइड्स दिया हूँ पढ़ लीजिए, अगर उसमें कुछ डाउट्स हैं, अगर कुछ आपको कुछ नहीं मालूम हो रहा है तो देन यू कैन प्लीज आस्क मी एनी टाइम। मेरा नंबर भी है इसमें, सो यू कैन कॉल मी एंड आस्क, डोंट हेजिटेट। अगर और भी कुछ स्पेशल प्रिपेयर करना है तो मुझे बात करिए, फोन करिए, वी कैन हैव एट आवर हाउस आल्सो।
అందరూ అన్మ్యూట్ చేశారు సార్, ఆల్ ఆర్ అన్మ్యూటెడ్.
ఓకే
నీకు
ठीक है,
ఈడ పెట్టుకుంటే ఎట్లా వస్తుంది? ఇది కూడా వస్తుంది.
సో థ్యాంక్ యూ. మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్లు ఉంటే అడగండి, ఫోన్ చేయండి. బేసిక్ స్కిల్స్ ఇవే, బేసిక్ స్కిల్స్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఇవే అడుగుతారు మీకు. స్పెల్లింగ్, కరెక్ట్ స్పెల్లింగ్, కరెక్ట్ యూసేజ్ ఆఫ్ టెన్స్, యాక్టివ్ వైజ్, పాసివ్ వైజ్, డిగ్రీస్ ఆఫ్ కంపారిజన్, ఇవే అడుగుతారు. ठीक है, any doubts?
Any doubts?
Any doubt please? ఎప్పుడు ఉంటుంది నాగేష్ వాళ్ళ ఎగ్జామ్?
వీడియో మీ సార్ బంద్ చేసిన అందరి యూట్యూబ్ మీ సార్ పెట్టండి.
ఎగ్జామ్ డేట్ ఇంకా అనౌన్స్ చేయలేదు.
ఓకే, ठीक है, थैंक यू
सर. थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ
सर.
थैंक यू
सर
हां जी చెప్పండి.
ప్లీజ్ స్టే ఇన్ ద మీటింగ్. నెక్స్ట్
చెప్పమ్మా సార్, చెప్పు.
ఇప్పుడు మినిస్ట్రీ ఆఫ్ రైల్వే ఒకసారి చూసిరు అదే ఇంట్లో పేర్లు ఇచ్చిరు, అవి కొంచెం రాసుకోవడానికి. అది మినిస్ట్రీ ఆఫ్ రైల్వే అశ్విని వైష్ణవ్ అంటే మన రైల్వే మినిస్టర్ ఆయనే కదా.
రైల్వే మినిస్టర్.
అదే ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో కొన్ని పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి, అవి రాసుకోలేదు సార్. మరి
అది అందులో ఉంది, ఆ స్లైడ్స్ లో ఉంది.
అదే మరి నాకు ఎట్లా
సార్ అందరు ఇప్పుడు అన్ని ఆ స్లైడ్స్ అన్ని నాగేష్ అందరికి పంపిస్తాడు.
ఓకే సార్. ఇప్పుడు మన జిఎం పేరు కూడా లేదు.
జిఎం పేరు రాజీవ్ కిషోర్. ఇప్పుడు మన ఇప్పుడు ఆయన లుకింగ్ ఆఫ్టర్ జిఎం ఆయన.
రాజీవ్
అని పేరు రాసిన అదే కదా నగేష్, అదే కదా రాజీవ్ కిషోరే కదా
సార్. జిఎం సార్
సంజీవ్ కిషోర్.
సంజీవ్ కిషోర్ ఇందులో ఉంది, మన స్లైడ్ లో ఉంది. నేను పేరు మర్చిపోయాను, స్లైడ్ లో ఉంది. మిస్టర్ కిషోర్ అని పేరు, సంజీవ్ కిషోర్, రాజీవ్ కిషోర్ ఏదో ఉంది, సంజీవ్ కిషోర్ అనుకుంటా. ठीक है, थैंक यू.
Okay sir, thank you very much. Next class will start by 11:45. Please stay in the meeting.
Right, ma. Thanks a lot.
Okay sir.